Do good leaving it there. Yeah. Hi everybody, this is Anna again, and we are going to try to finish up Killer Frequency. What did I do with the remote? It's behind me. I am 80% of the way with this game. Let's just get this done. Is that my last save? Yeah, it was. If I remember right, we was running tasks. Again. Don't remember what. Head to Reggie's office and try to work out the safe combination. Got it. I ended up quitting, or not quitting, but just ending the gameplay for this part. Because it's kind of frustrating, slightly. Risking our lives to go out, do all these tasks. Peggy gets to stay locked up behind the door. Safe.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hint, very important date. It's usually a birthday, an anniversary. First aid to the injured. Okay. Rest says I can't read. Looks like he has a kid. I wanna believe. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. It's this one. Alien sighting. Okay. I need a floppy disk. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Oh, floppy disk. Ha. Can I put the... up? Alright. If you was not born in the 90s or before 90s, you're not going to know what a floppy disk is. There might be some that are born in the early 2000s that would know, but you're not going to know what a floppy disk is. I remember dealing with those in school. Yep, I'm that old. Ask forever, need to write pitch documents, good title, okay. Where's the important date though? What's this? Why is that important? Oops. What would be an important date?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I
No.
can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Sorry. After being sick, I still have that cough. The future is now. Let's... Is there any drawers, dressers, something? Not dressers, but you know what I mean. Closest to a date I can find is this. 08/13/1987. 4-digit though. Alright, 0813. Some people that would be important. A piece of garbage. Alright. What else is there then? They really love those diarrhea-causing burritos, don't they? Chalupa cabras. Can I throw it? Thank you. Best boss. Don't need that. No. But you. Nope. Can I grab anything else? There's really nothing else. It's not like this office has a hidden room or anything. Alright. Oh my gosh. Pushing the wrong button again. Alright. There we go.
Could this be it?
Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Blah, blah, blah. Maybe partner with Ponte's Pizza. Oh, God. Just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. Alright, there's 2 dates. There's 1107 and there's 110. Alright, 1107.
Nice.
Open. Oh, crap. Oh, there's one about me. John Hedges, Karen Lawson, Barbara, Peggy. I'm curious to see what he says about me. Alright, exit you. Screw it. That works. Does it say?
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have to. Literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Alright, alright. What was I supposed to look for? What, was it him? Get out of my hand. I'm curious. I know it's time... Well, it might be time sensitive. I don't know.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I'm just goofing off. I'm in a decent mood. Had 2 cups of coffee. Alright, let's go with this one. Well, no. Crap. You know what? Just search each one, I guess. this game making random noises just because. Barbara got another cat recently. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept from a new horror script. Okay. Oh, that was the one after. Okay. Let's check this one next. That really did sound like somebody beating on the window. Okay. I can't. Our boss is going to come into work in the morning and see everything everywhere. What the heck am I looking for again? That's all it says. Work out the safe combination. I did that. John Hedges. I gotta check them all.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Not really.
I got the safe open, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files.
We need to know who can do first aid, and we need them to be close to Nancy Drive. Anything further away than a street or two is probably too far. Anyone who ticks those two boxes is our best bet.
Got it. I'll take another look at the files. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Close to, let's see, Romero Street, Pill Street, Laramie Way. Is it Dinkley Drive? No, it was Nancy Drive, right here. Anybody close to here? That's pretty much where we are. Oh no, we're on Mason Street. Okay, whoever knows CPR. Let's do this again. That's me. Okay. No, she's been skipping out. Barbara. Let's check that one again. Okay. So on Craven Street. Another carry slave. Should get the CPR though, right? Medic training. Alright, she's on Craven Street. Craven Street is... Where's Craven Street? Jackson, Jane, Stinkley, Jackson. There's a lot of Jackson Street. Where's Craven Street? Clark Road. Jackson. Lawrenceside. Craven Street, right there. It's close to Dinkley Drive. Alright, so... What's her name? Barbara. She could be a good candidate for that. Give me that. Toss the ones I'm going to use over there. Bradley Carter. Axdale Lane. Ended up missing most of the first aid training session. Okay. It's not good. And Axdale Lane is way over there, so... Well. That's right along there. But he missed most of the class. Okay. Just give me that. I'll toss that over here. Alright, you. I think you're the last one. That's Peggy. She's no help. John Hedges. Nancy Drive. He was a war medic. Has a lot of medical equipment. He's on Nancy Drive. Where's Nancy Drive? Right there. I want to say him. John Hedges. Alright.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Be patient.
Pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Panicking is not going to do crap.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the police slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Could have been the
Casey,
boost.
calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his wounds, I believe.
Casey, I need you to prop Jason up. We need to raise his wounds.
Both of his wounds? You want me to fold him up like an accordion?
No.
Really tell you that? That doesn't
Oh my gosh.
seem right, Forrest. We really need to be careful. If we get anything wrong now, then I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable.
That
as
wasn't an
possible.
option.
Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Is it clean?
I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or...
Nope, you don't.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to remember this.
Don't remove the bandage.
Yeah.
Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm. So, I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll
Hope
fix
not.
the bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? I'm scared. He's not
I'm a
doing
foot.
well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Yes, I could tell.
You said you knew who to call earlier?
Alright.
Who was it?
I want to say John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he takes...
I'm glad I didn't have to memorize that.
What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at K-Fam. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Well, you're being called on now. Come on.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Yes.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
I'm headed back. What?
Well,
Aw.
after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I've been ready. All right. Just leave that there. Oh, I wish I had a sprint.
It's getting pretty late.
It's been late.
Your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Night's almost over. Why is there static?
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Let's get
Time
this
to turn
over
the
with.
music off. Oh, we have another call coming in.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
It's
Peggy?
Casey.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who
Then
is it?
what?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
The attitude.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Why is there static?
It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
Doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back.
Why? What's...
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now.
Finally.
Glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
Oh god,
I'm
come on.
guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did
Why
it.
is there static?
But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
I want it to be.
Shut the
Ah,
music off.
I just put that on.
Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Jason lives.
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry.
Oh,
There's
come
a
on.
call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally
Static.
coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Oh.
What happened that night?
I went along with this stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods. Have Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Dawn was the girlfriend.
He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Let me guess, I gotta go downstairs.
How do we get it back on?
Yep. Thought so.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Save in case. Peggy's ticking me off. I said, have no sprint. Why is there still static sounding? That's my headset. Hope it's not trying to give out already. Exit, stairs. They're gonna be down here. Yeah, my headset's bothering me. Please don't tell me my headset's trying to go out already. A second.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
My headset. Oh, it's saving. That ain't good. My headset's annoying me. It keeps making a static sound. What's this? Oh, sperm. I'm gonna have to pause this broadcast because this headset is ticking me
That must
off.
be it.
This guy talks so loud.
Boom! We've got power.
Alright, go, 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 go. Go! Go!
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Screw Peggy.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
No, we don't. She's the reason we're in this mess. Dude, open. I can't sprint. Okay. Can't freaking sprint.
What the hell?
What was that? Can't sprint. It's saving. Alright, get up and go. Get up and go. And that's open.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh, God. Oh.
No way. This can't be happening.
Woo. Now just stay right here.
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's
Oh.
almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show, but it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Freaking headset.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
It's
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
that's Peggy.
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy,
Nope, never mind.
Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean
Oh, I suspected Peggy.
that he?
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight. Of course.
A second. It's not doing it now.
That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow?
There it goes again. I missed the game.
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Why should I help you? Why should I play any part in this?
Because I think you believe in justice.
You think this is justice?
No goddamn idea, Forrest. These people you've been trying to save, they were all in on it. They all knew George was murdered, but...
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
Teddy was the reporter, wasn't he?
Good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago.
I got a weapon.
And that's why I want you to interview us.
If you say so. I'm not really in a position to argue.
I'm happy we have your cooperation.
Just gonna trash
Good
everywhere we
job.
go.
And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Oh, right there could be a hiding place if you just squeeze back there.
God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course, But George didn't come alone. He brought
Oh,
Marie.
terrible throwing technique.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. Ricky told us.
It's cloudy.
He just told us. He and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think
It's like the episode of
his best
Supernatural.
friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for
The guys
real?
that pranked
It's the role
the
he wanted to play.
woman
Jason's
that she
still
had in a
alive,
secret
Marie.
admirer.
He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that.
We're on air.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but
George and I took off
somehow
running.
we
That's
got
how it should be.
separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Her boyfriend.
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing.
Stop
It was
saying it was
just
just a
Eddie.
prank.
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
He pushed him.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
Oh.
he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash.
Jeez.
You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows?
A
What
prisoner.
happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up.
Ah.
Why
Oops.
should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His
his father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up. Unless she... Teddy,
Unless she lied.
did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
Hit him again.
Marie.
Damn it.
He deserves it.
Yes. Okay. You
Scumbag.
own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
That was the reporter. Okay.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. You should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Oh, crap. The football field?
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High.
I told you not to do that.
Wait.
He's
It's,
dead too,
I mean,
isn't he?
He is.
I don't feel bad for
Anyway.
him, though.
I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
We're all gonna die.
I was thinking you'd forgot me.
What's up?
I'd never forget my own sister.
What?
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Want to explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister.
This is her nephew,
If I
then.
told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
You should have said something. You should have told me.
I know, okay? I should have. But I didn't imagine this situation then.
I didn't trust Peggy.
Just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care?
No.
They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did. Marie, please. Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy.
She's dead.
Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept
Oh, yeah.
it here.
I
on
threw
the
it.
desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Now you're
Happy
now
birthday,
you're
Peg.
great and
Now
8.
you're great and 8. Love, M.
See?
Henderson police! Free!
Oh.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Whoa.
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Can I get out of here now?
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara!
A tale of
I
two
need you to
sisters.
look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
I'm stuck.
And it's been a scream.
The man, the myth, the scream. Trophy earned. The end? Question mark. Where am I? Oh. Just gonna continue throwing crap.
This is Officer Traub. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh, he's dead. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The heck am I?
It's a killer frequency. I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on and it's playing the song we love best. I can put up a fight, but you're just out of sight.
8 out of 22 is not bad. Okay. Finish killer frequency. What was if I hit continue? Ah.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Doing this again.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Free!
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 1 wounded, 1 dead, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Dead bugs.
How's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. Let's make tomorrow better.
Alright. Do I need to let the epilogue play or something? Oh, I didn't click it. Alright, you know what? Don't matter. Okay, well, that was Killer Frequency. Finish that up. I enjoyed it. Some characters are annoying. Maybe because I'm thinking of real life scenarios, but a radio station playing music and then cutting it off every few minutes to take calls, every single call on the air, even before the killing started, was kind of annoying me. Imagine, like, I grew up listening to this local rock station in Oklahoma, here in Oklahoma, called 100.5 The Cat. And if they were doing that, where they was taking calls while playing songs that I wanted to hear, that would deter me from wanting to listen to them. But oh well. Finished the game, and now to test this headphone thing because it keeps making this static sound. I don't know if it's the game or it's my headset. I'm going to play another game. Might just record it and then upload it. But thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the little bell for the reminder when I upload. And I will see you all next time. Bye.